I am about to reveal the absolutely mental things that you, the British taxpayer, are funding for illegal immigrants. Are you ready? So we all know that when they break into Britain, they get new clothes and shoes, they get free accommodation, some of it four-star hotels, they can get priority access to social housing, they get mobile phones, they have access to on-site GPs, private healthcare and dentistry. If they have children, then they can get a free education. And if they have any trouble understanding exactly how much free stuff you're giving them, then we'll throw in an interpreter and they can be told this glorious news in their own language. Of course, if there is ever any issue with all of this, or we dare to detain any of them, then they also get free legal representation from a group of, in my view, traitorous lawyers who will then just take a cut of the whopping great big compensation payment their illegal migrant clients inevitably get. But it gets worse. And again, I ask, are you ready? We are paying for illegal immigrants to learn how to become nightclub DJs. Croydon, a council placed into special measures with £500 million of unpaid debt, is sending your money to help make illegal migrants DJs. And with that, I present to you DJ Madapasa.
Mada.
Good stuff. From the deck of a small boat to the decks of Glastonbury Festival. Now, DJ Madapasa probably shouldn't drink alcohol, which means that he can drive to all of his gigs, which is just as well, because in Oxfordshire, taxpayers are paying for illegal immigrants to have driving lessons and take their driving test. Obviously, being a DJ is a high-stress job, so you'll need to decompress. Just as well that some local councils are now paying for illegal immigrants to take yoga classes. Bristol Council, which faces 53 million quid in required savings, spent £270,000 of Home Office grants taking migrants to football matches as well. They are being given free PlayStations. Now, I googled it earlier, and apparently a Sony PlayStation 5 Pro is £700. Parents save up all year and still can't afford that for their own kids, and we give stuff like that to illegals. Cardiff Council is teaching illegals circus skills. I reckon they've already got quite good at that because we know loads of them can juggle having one family abroad and one here in Britain, and loads of them know how to do a disappearing act, don't they? But guess what? If you decide that you want to complain about the fact that a young man who has just broken into your country is getting a free phone, clothes, house, education, healthcare, dentistry, driving lessons, legal advice, PlayStation, tickets to the football and a spot of yoga at the weekends, well, that young illegal immigrant will report you to the police for a hate crime, because Labour councils are now training asylum seekers on how to report hate crimes. In Essex, the police, who obviously don't have any proper crimes to solve, went and ran a training day so newly arrived Afghans can learn how to recognise a hate crime and report it. Interesting, isn't it? Because there have been multiple allegations of some migrants harassing young schoolgirls. So perhaps the police could focus on that. I mean, you can see it now, can't you, in those yoga classes that I mentioned earlier. OK, class, we're doing 2 of your favourite poses today. We start with the illegal entry, and then gently move into the low lunge towards a girl in school uniform. I mean, if you wonder what illegal immigrants get for free in Britain, imagine everything you can think of, then add a few more things onto that list as well. Nuts, isn't it?